my name's Amy, and I just wanted to do kind of like a quick homeschool room tour in my house. And I kind of realized that my homeschool room is just a total disaster. So what I'd like to do is kind of a before and after of all the things that I'm changing over the summer before our next school year starts. I had a baby last changing quite a bit, but I'll show you a few things in my extremely disorganized, messy homeschool room, and then I'll kind of do like an after of what I did to change it and how we're morphing a little bit this year and changing the dynamic of how we do homeschool with a 1-year-old baby. So, all right, I'll see you in a little bit. I'm standing in my front entryway. Here's my front door. And this is what would be like my dining room in my house, and we just don't need a dining room. So we use it as a homeschool room. We used to have desks for the kids, like little tiny, just little school desks actually that we found at a yard sale for $5, and they were really great. And my girls really enjoyed having a little desk all to themselves. And then I realized that my son really wanted to have a desk as well. And then I also realized after having a baby that holding a baby on my hip and then trying to lean over and help my kids with their schoolwork on their desks was totally not good for my back, and I was just kind of dying. So I found this pub height table just online. Somebody was selling it online. I got it for $80. It's a little bit scratched up. I've got kid stuff. It's summertime. My kids are doing crafts. Somebody's trying to invent a kite or something. It's a little bit scratched up. It's not perfect. And you know what? I really like that because I want them to be able to do art projects. I want them to not be worried about scratching it. I don't want to have to worry about that at all. So we love this. This has been so good on my back. And eventually, I have 4 children. So eventually, I could have my baby here in kind of like a high chair situation, and or a booster seat, and she could be coloring with us or something. I see good things happening here. So all 4 of my kids can fit here comfortably. They love it for games and other art projects that they want to do. We've just loved it. So anyway, there's that. I do work boxes now for my big kids. I'd like to get another set for my son. I think he would be really successful with that. We really like those. There is just stuff everywhere. Oh my word. Somebody's making a Littlest Pet Shop domicile of some kind out of an old Costco garbage sack box. My oldest daughter is very into origami, so that's what we've got going on here. I have a bookshelf where I keep a lot of our supplies in little containers. Each of my girls, I should try to avoid their names, has a little white dish pan that keeps all of their school books in. So then I would pull from those bins to put them into the work boxes on any given day, but they know where their books go when they're done. That's where they go. And then down below is where I keep teachers' manuals, etc. On here is, I don't know what's supposed to be on here, but none of that actually goes here. Here's another extra desk that I had. Hi, that's my daughter. There's another desk that I had for my son. Here is what we call our galleria. So when my kids do something fun for science or art, we usually post it up here on the wall. That's going to be coming down. We've got our maps, our world map and our United States map. We live in the US. Here's what's, I guess, my teacher's desk, kind of our household desk as well. Copy machine printer, very old printer. Lots of dry erase markers and Ticonderoga pencils, which are our favorite. A random stack of papers and bills and stuff. Really ugly file cabinet that I got for free. And a globe. Here's our calendar that I got from, I want to say Rainbow Resource. That's not what it's called. It's called Lakeshore. I got it from lakeshore.com, and it's been fantastic, and it's really outdated apparently. Giant whiteboard. Somebody gave us that for free, so it's not perfect. I was using it over the last couple of weeks to make our. So this corner is what used to be my son's preschool area last year. I decided in order to keep him busy during our school time, I needed to involve him. So what we did was we kind of started a little preschool program with him, kind of a letter of the week thing that we just threw together. My daughters were very involved in this. He would usually put his artwork and his schoolwork up on the wall to kind of display what he had done. He has a little chalkboard, a magnetic chalkboard that my husband built for me I think this is just a piece of sheet metal. We put it in a frame and then used chalkboard paint. Anyway, these are cheapo Kmart cubes that I had upstairs in our playroom. And this was Ryan's little preschool zone. He had blocks, he had little board books and workbooks, and I would put different things in there depending on what letter of the week we were doing. And now I'm finding that because he's going to be with us doing more schoolwork, this is going to be more of the baby area now. I think I'm going to retool this area to be more baby friendly, and Ryan can be with us and he's going to use work boxes. And see, we've already got another project going on over here. He's going to be using work boxes and being at the table here with us and the girls. So also there's a giant, very disorganized bookshelf that I'm hoping to organize over the summer. There's our clock. I'd like to get another set of bookshelves in here. I think that would greatly add to my happiness and organization. So that's kind of the before, and I'll keep you posted with the after. So thanks.